Hey everybody, Dawn McGee here, your wellness strategist and nutrition evangelist. And yes, coming to you Saturday instead of Thursday. And here's why. Because this week has been a crazy week. If you follow along on my personal feed, you may have seen that my son passed his test for his third degree black belt, and I couldn't be prouder of him. And then he moved back to college on Friday. So we're back to an empty nest, a little bit more time to do all the things. But while we were kind of in crazy mode, doing all the things and packing and planning, my life basically became one big to do list. And if you're looking to make some changes in a healthier direction in your life, it may feel like that to you too at first. Here's what I should eat. Here's what I shouldn't eat. Even when we talk about healthy swaps, it feels like you've gone back to school, right? Um, movement, check that off. Got to do this. Got to do that. Got to take care of my sleep. Got to take care of my stress. What supplements am I taking? Am I drinking enough water? Right. So it feels like a never-ending list of things that you are keeping track of and doing. And even though you know that this is all good for your long-term health, it may not feel like so much fun. And so let's talk about a couple of things that you can do to get back into balance. And if you are a fit pro or a health coach and you're working with clients on this, tune into this as well and join us for our September 10th workshop, because these are the things that we talk about, how to help your clients get back in balance, and how to help this help your business too, right? Um, so very often, as the school calendar turns, whether we're in school or not, whether we've got kids or not, there's something sort of magical about passing over Labor Day weekend and the unofficial start of fall. We start new routines. We focus on different things. And so, if your life, as I said, has turned into what feels like a never ending to do list, I invite you to, number one, take a deep breath. Because know that anytime you make changes, they're much more intense at the very beginning. And then as they become routine, they become less heavy, right? So they won't feel like this forever. I encourage you to stick with them. Remember why you started in the first place and keep going. The second thing that you can do to mitigate some of this is start to develop some systems. For example, you get up every morning, uh, you brush your teeth, you stretch, you pick out your clothes for the day, maybe you do a workout, you have some breakfast, right? This is your morning system. Whatever it is that you have in your morning system and your morning routine, and what you can do is incorporate some of these systematic approaches into your new habits and your new routines so that they feel less like a chore and more just like your everyday part of the routine. So, for example, if one of the things that you're doing, one of the changes you're making, is you're starting to incorporate stretching every morning, well, go ahead and put out appropriate clothing the night before so that those are the first things you see. You pop them on, you do your routine. Maybe you take a little bit of a walk after the stretching. Maybe you do some strength training because we know that that is so good for us. And and then you continue on with your morning routine, right? Um, if, for example, you are a later in the day workout person, maybe like me, you enjoy taking your mid-afternoon slump and turning that into a gym workout, so 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Then make sure you've got something blocked off on your calendar so that nobody else schedules something over that time, and you've got your clothing and your water and your workout plan and all the things. And so you can do that and then continue on with your day again so that it becomes a little bit more natural and a little bit less of a heavy lift. Same thing goes with hydration. For example, if you're looking to drink more water, one of the things that I always have a water bottle with me. It's usually more full. I've been drinking it this morning. And Make sure that you have got access to water. It's easy to refill. If you're sitting at a desk or in a place where you're not going to be able to refill your water bottle frequently, maybe you bring two or three of them with you so that you don't have to worry about being on empty. These are the kinds of systems that you'll start to develop over time as you integrate these new habits into your lifestyle. If you have questions specifically, tag me in the comments down below. I'm always happy to chat about new systems, as well as if you are a Fit Pro or a health coach, and these are some of the things that you want to teach your clients by bringing in my program, then let's talk. Come join us on September 10th at 2 o'clock Eastern in the afternoon. All the information is on Eventbrite and in the events section here on my page. I hope to see you there. And as always, for all of you, what I hope is that you live a life you love without being hungry, feeling deprived, or giving up any of the things that bring you joy. Until next week, ciao.